No, nylon is not eco-friendly, and here is why. Nylon was invented in 1935 by the chemical company DuPont. At first it was marketed as made from water, air, and coal. Can you imagine saying that like today? Now, like any other plastics or polymer, nylon ultimately comes from crude oil, so it is not a renewable resource. I don't see any ways making nylon contributes to deforestation, though, so that's a plus. But the fiber production will emit a lot of greenhouse gases like nitrogen dioxide and needs more energy than any other fibers to make. So that energy will likely come from fossil fuel, and it will release CO2 in the atmosphere. Also, making adipic acid, one of the two chemicals needed to make nylon, is linked to emission of nitrous oxide, which is a powerful greenhouse gas and cause of stratospheric ozone depletion. Nylon may require only half of the water cotton would per kilogram, but that is still a lot. And one may find in that water used to cool down the newly made fibers residues of hexaethylamidamide, which is a hazardous chemical. Dyeing synthetic fiber is always more complicated and uses more potentially hazardous chemical will be used to scar and dye nylon. So natural or low impact dyes cannot be used to dye plastic. Nylon is very light, strong, and durable, so it's going to last a long time, so that is a plus. Some sort of nylon can be made with recycled plastic, but here we're only talking about virgin nylon, so it is not made with recycled content. Nylon is recyclable, but it's a complicated and expensive process, but still, it is recyclable. Nylon is not biodegradable, so every time you wash or wear nylon clothing, fibers will shed, creating microplastic pollution. Also, when the garment is at the end of its life, it will become waste, and 87% of clothing are not recycled, so there's an about 80% chance that your nylon clothing is going to become waste. So nylon gets a 3 out of 10 and is not considered an eco-friendly fiber in many ways.